Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. And today we're taking a look at from the Transformers Cyberverse line. This is Ultra Class Prowl. I was very lucky to be able to get this figure off of Amazon.com. I had actually ordered it a couple weeks ago, and they mistakenly sent me an Ultra Class Bumblebee. And usually when that happens, that means the UPC codes are very close, if not the same, and basically it would be next to impossible to get this figure. But it went out of stock, came back in, and thus I was able to have get it for you to review. One other thing I want to quickly mention is if you've been following me on social media or have seen my recent vlog, I have started a Patreon. It is www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. Hopefully it'll be appearing on the screen right now. The link will be in the description, and there will be a card at the end of the video. With the changes that have been going on with YouTube and COPA, including the newer information that YouTube was not really as forthcoming and honest about what COPA was going to do, I felt it was time to start something like a Patreon just in case of what the future should hold. All I'm asking for is $1 a month, $12 a year for you to help me keep this channel going. Now, like all Ultra Class figures, Prowl does have a little bit of a gimmick, and I actually kind of like it. What you want to do is there is a button here at the back to press it, and the guns pop out. And I'm actually kind of happy that they both popped out at the same time. I was having some problems where one would get stuck, and it usually has to do with how you reset it. The instructions show you pushing the guns in just like so. There is a little catch there that will hold them, and then closing the doors up. Now, doing it that way does help to make sure that the plunger comes back into place. But if we do this again, the guns came out at the same time. So you know what? It's going to make a liar out of me, but on occasion, the guns do get stuck. What I usually recommend is just holding them in lightly and closing the doors over the top. But you know what? We're just going to ignore it. Transformation is, of course, very simple. Stand the figure up. Unpeg the arms from the front here and the side, if I can do so. There we go. Nice strong tabs, you know how it is. You want to, oh boy, oop, pop the wheel off. Oh, this is interesting. Well, it's nice to know that the figure will hold together, and there you go. In vehicle mode, oof, that was a little tough. Come up to the top here, unpeg the front end, bring it down, and then just peg it into place, and you're just about done. The last step is separating the legs out, like so, and there we have Prowl in its robot mode. Gaze upon its silvery, chromy face. Yes. Articulation, the arms can swing forward, just like that. Do I have the legs even? Did the legs come out even? Did that look a little off to you? Whatever, but it's a simple figure. It's not meant to be heavily articulated. We are getting those, apparently, in the Warrior class subline of Cyberverse, so that'll be good. As always, these make for the Ultra Class figures make for great desk toys. Now, to go back to vehicle mode, bring the arms together, legs together like so. Bring the arms down to the side. Try not to depress the button on the back as you're doing so, which I do multiple times, and you probably will too. It's okay. Now, the instructions show you to fold the arms up first, but I find it easier to just get this out of the way, then bring the arms up, peg them into place, just like so, and then flip this panel up, and it will tuck in underneath like that, and we're back in his car mode. Nice little police car. I like the light blue and such. And once again, we'll just do the gimmick, and it works. So that's always good. I was a little concerned that it would be sticking or whatever, but like I said, I got this figure off of Amazon.com. If you're an articulation obsessive, then you're really not going to enjoy this, but I say that every time. These are for people who like to have a little more fun with their figures, perhaps a younger audience. You know, all my videos are family friendly, so I hope you're all watching and enjoying together. There are actually now quite a few Prowls available in the line. There's this figure, the Warrior class version, and the Spark Armor version, which, so you just pick your size and pick your style and you can go to town. Hopefully I will be able to get those Spark Armor figures for you sooner than later, but with the holidays coming, I have to focus more now on getting presents for people. I do appreciate you watching to the end of this video. Do feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. I guess all that helps, and really with Copa and everything, all your help is appreciated. Also, if following me on social media, twitter.com/chuckdog1999. If in the inevitability that's something, well, I shouldn't say inevitability, but if something should happen, that's a good way to stay in contact with me, and I can inform you what I'll be doing, where I'll be going, etc., etc. And once again, if you can, please support me on Patreon. Patreon.com/ChuckDog1999. This is your old pal Chuck for Prowl. I will see you next time.